Alright, so I'm deciding right now that I'm actually going to keep the stream going even though I'm filming my video right now. If we do get a trade, I want to be able to take it on stream. So I am just gonna leave the stream going while I edit this video. But I guess I should do some higher time frame analysis first. I'm noticing we're getting SMT here. So we're getting quite a, wow, this is a huge SMT. So SMT all through here. That's a giant SMT. Oh my gosh. It's a giant. Like, that is giant. So this could be the top. We got SMT with this high, and this high, and this high. So and then let's see here. I'm gonna pull up everything else with this chart here. Just gonna get everything pulled up. Yeah, so I think you got to be bearish here with these giant SMTs. You got to be bearish. If you see this as manipulation, I see this as giant manipulation move higher. We got quite a ways down. So we'll see if that ends up becoming reality here. We got to look at the charts a little bit more. We're gonna try and analyze as much as we can here if we are gonna take a trade. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna try and dial in and see. Maybe we'll get something. But or I just want to analyze honestly right now. So yeah, we got SMT here, and we inversed this for value gap. We just took out London and Asia's lows, so you can see that right here. Here we take out London and Asia's lows. Boom. So that's where the market was drawing to in the short term, and we did just go take those out. But you can see that this was actually a CRT, right? Right here, and then the rest was history. So I'm making a video on CRT right now. Actually, I think it's actually a lot more useful than I realized. Because at the end of the day, it's just a signature in price. It's just like an inverse for value gap. When you see it on the higher time frame, you can use it for your lower time frame entries. So I'm going to pull up everything else I need over here. Wow, previous week's low is like all the way, oh my gosh, it's so far down. It's really far down. We hit the daily distribution level on StatMap here. Well, we hit it on this chart. I guess I'm on NQZ has a different stat map than NQ1. It's weird. I guess just because of the opening gap, it kind of messed things up a little bit. But anyway, putting this back. But look at this new indicator I got for macros. It's actually pretty nice. It's gonna be nice to have this, honestly. So yeah, I think with this giant SMT, we're about to just have some really aggressive dumping in these next few days here. Going into this next week. I mean, think about what's going on possibly, right? We need to, like, these SMTs were kind of what the market was waiting for the longest time. So this could be confirmation of maybe a higher time frame reversal right now. We've got so much LRLR here. So much. Like, this is just so much generated liquidity. I mean, I could really see us going to run this out. But yeah, let's just based off of those SMTs, it's gonna be, we're gonna need to do some more analysis to figure out exactly what's going on right now. But we are getting these SMTs. And you can see this is like a daily CRT right now, right? A little bit. I mean, and if the weekly candle will close back in the range, so if this weekly candle closes back in the range, then we'll have a weekly CRT, right? So with that in mind, we have 5 hours to get back below this closing price. We're pushing back into the midnight open. So I'm anticipating us moving lower here. We have like another macro in just a little bit. I might take a trade on demo just because I'm not loving how far in discount we are, but I know we're probably gonna keep dumping. So we'll take a trade on demo if we get something. Just because it's not like super obvious, and I think we just took out London and Asia's lows. Well, we might get this inversion to the upside after taking out London and Asia's lows. That's something to keep in mind. We acted off the midpoint of the new day opening gap. I'm thinking maybe we come retest the CISD here. That's maybe what the market's wanting to do right now. So we'll see. I don't know if we're gonna get a trade. We'll see. I'm trying to clean up my chart a little bit though. It's kind of a mess. I hate how this new day opening gap is so big because it makes my chart a little messy. Honestly. I might take this on demo. Or just to this high. Let's take this on the fourth eval. Oh, whoops. If we can get on the chart in time. Maybe we'll wait for a BPR retracement. Just because the close is too high. It's just not good enough RR. Nice 1-to-1's fine. man. I would like to see us just tap back into this BPR. I want a better entry. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Now it's a 2.5 to 1. So if we get this, I'd like to get an entry in here. Let's see if we retest the BPR. I'll have patience. Where's the... Okay. Should be pretty high probability if we can get it. Alright, let's go. I think this is pretty high probability. We swept London Asia's lows as well. Delivering from the CE of the New Day opening gap. So I think it's a pretty strong trade. I even waited for this BPR to get hit, so. This is also like possibly going to be a 15-minute. I guess, is it a CRT? I don't know. So I guess stop loss to break even right here if we hit this. I mean, it's also the macro, right? Yeah, it's Hydra's macro. $20 until $40. If I take this and then get a win, I might just be done for all my accounts for today. I mean, we're also reacting off the midpoint of the new day opening gap, right? See that? So, we'll see. I'm gonna add this one. No, this is a eval account. You know what? I shouldn't have went long because I knew we're super bearish. I think if we close below, then I'm gonna get out. All right, I'm gonna get out. Dang it, that wasn't bad, but I think the main thing was understanding we have those giant bearish SMTs, and yeah, I probably shouldn't have taken this on the eval. I should have taken this on a demo. Unless we hold this. I should have taken this one on demo probably, but I thought this one was okay. Yeah. Whatever. Welcome everyone. I don't normally trade right now. Well, maybe we'll hold this. This is a lower time frame BPR right here. But maybe not. If not, then I'm gonna journal it and that's okay. But I know exactly kind of why if this trade doesn't work. It's just because we're so bearish right now with these bearish SMTs. If this trade doesn't work, it's just like it's fighting the wind. That's why. Because look at the hourly. These two giant bearish SMTs. Like, yes, we swept out London and Asia's lows. And yes, we got that 5-minute inversion. But like, if it doesn't work, there's a reason why. It's fighting the wind right now. So there'll be a good reason for if it doesn't work. Yeah, we're just so bearish because of the SMTs. Dang it. Lesson learned. Just try not to just take a long when the bias is short. Try not to go against the bias. I mean, it looks like a good inversion, but you find PV SRA as very useful. I haven't heard of it, but I'm always interested in learning about new things. So, um, if you can send me a video on it, definitely do that. You can get my Discord on my in my bio. Um, just send it to me in my Discord, and then I'll take a look at it. Man, this trade shouldn't have worked. If it does work, it shouldn't work. I think I don't even know what to say about this. If this works, then it's just against the bias, I guess. Well, I guess honestly, it wasn't terrible. Like, if I'm really thinking about it, this is a 5-minute inversion, really strong up close candle. I don't know. That's what journaling's for. I'm gonna figure it out after if it was that bad or if it was okay. That's what journaling is for. I just got a Discord notification. Welcome. Yeah, so I'll move stop to break even really soon. If we can just get above maybe this high. Man, I should have got stopped out there. Alright. Come on, we should probably take this high now. I don't think this trade... I don't know. We'll journal it. We'll journal it, and then we'll decide if this trade was bad. Because, like, yeah... I was actually pretty patient, because I actually waited for the retrace into this BPR. I didn't even enter on the candle close, which would have been... I actually would have got stopped out if I entered on the candle close. I would have got stopped out. But because I entered on the BPR, I'm actually okay. So we're just gonna stop the break even now, and let's just see what happens. But we'll journal this one. We'll figure out if this one was okay or if this was bad. I'm a little concerned that there is a. I know there is a new day opening gap in here somewhere. It's right here. So I'm a little concerned about that. Maybe I'll just take profit there, to be honest, because that's also a fair value gap. And a BPR. I'll just take profit there. It's just not worth it. I'll just get out there. Or maybe I'll hold it. I don't know. Let's just take profit here. I think it's just one of those trades where if I'm uncertain if we're gonna get to that high, I'll just get out. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get out here. Alright. We'll journal that one. We'll figure out if that was okay or not. Yeah, we'll journal it. I think that was smart to take profit at that New Day opening gap, though. I think that was a very advanced concept that I applied there. All right. So yeah, screenshot this, put it in the trade, put it in the journal. All right. So I don't know if that was the best trade in the world, but you know what? I'll journal it and I'll get better. I mean, we had this macro, so it's kind of okay. Anyway. I don't even know if I should include this as a macro. Like 11, maybe. What do you mean? There's no best entry, there's only best reaction. Yeah, the issue with this is we were bearish. I think we're gonna go lower. So I think I might take a trade on demo to target this New Day opening gap, but I'm just gonna trade on demo now because I took a win and I'm just gonna call it good there with that win. Actually, this is not a bad inversion. It's really not bad, actually. Okay, I'll take this on the 30 eval. This really isn't bad. We close below on the 2 minute. Kind of want to wait for the 3 minute to close. I think this could not be very good if the problem is we swept London and Asia's lows, right? That's the main issue. So I gotta be careful. We swept London and Asia's lows, but I don't know. Like, I kind of want to try this on demo, but I don't know. If it's unclear, I won't take it. If it's unclear, I won't take it. There's also SMT here. Okay, this just made it a lot higher probability. SMT, we got this BPR here. Alright. This one might be worth a shot. Man, do I take this? Let's try it. This could be a mistake, but whatever. Because we did sweep London and Asia's lows, and we did inverse this. This might not be the best trade, but whatever. I maybe shouldn't have taken it if it's not the best. Maybe we should just taken this on demo. I don't know. If we inverse this though, I will move stop to break even. For sure. Alright. Now it's risk free. I feel like this trade could have been higher probability, if I'm being completely honest. But it might work out. Especially because we inversed the downside. And we got good LRLR. And we got SMT. So we'll see. because I think with these higher time frame SMTs, I think we're about to have this giant move down. We're about to have a giant move down. We'll see. I mean, you also reacted off of this. What one was it? Do I trade crypto too? Sure. Yeah, it all works the same. Hmm. All right, we might get break evens. It's just this was a risky trade inherently because you have a 5-minute close above here, and you're basically just trying to fade it. You're fading the 5-minute close, but it's also because you swept out London Asia's lows too. So it's just like you're fading a lot of things, which could be a red flag. We'll see. What is this? This is almost a 3-1 if this hits. So we'll see. Mark out the price 21.792. Is that right where we reacted? Alright, we'll see here. It's honestly kind of annoying to just sit here and watch. But like we react off of one New Day opening gap. A lot of times when we react off of one, we go to the other. We are heading into this lunch macro. Oh, and we reacted off of midnight here. There's midnight open right here. So maybe we'll get a dump. We'll see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the 1150, 1120 to 1141, or I'll keep them in here, but I'm not going to have them turned on. I'll just turn them on as needed. Huh. 1150 to 1210. Okay, I'll do the same thing on my other chart here. Oh man, I don't like how long it's taken. But we'll just wait. If you measure out this standard deviations of this, what do you get? Oh, look at that. The -1's right at that new day opening gap. It's a nice confluence. Same thing. -2 to 2.5 from this one is right here at the new day opening gap. It's a nice confluence as well. Let's get rid of everything. It's a little overwhelming, honestly. So it's a good chance we start to aggressively dump at this point. Yeah, because the nice thing about this trade is it's within the context of the higher time frame, right? We got the bearish S&Ts here. So the market wants to go lower, delivering from a new day opening gap. It's understanding the higher time frame right now. It's like anyone trying to go long from the inversion of so after sweeping London's lows just gets wrecked. Maybe. Let me get some water. So we should be drawn to this new day opening gap here. Let's put the buy limit right there just in case we don't touch it. But we should be drawing here. We still got our lunch macro. It's got like 10 more minutes. We're acting off midpoint of the new day opening gap here as well. If the weekly candle is going to close red, we need to get below this new day opening gap. So and remember, the reason that the weekly candle might close red is that would give us a weekly CRT. So I'm gonna edit this video now, and I don't care what happens to this trade. So. Are we making any bullish SMTs right now? Because if so, I'd probably want to get out. No, it doesn't look like it. Just got that bearish SMT. And we got those giant bearish SMTs from before. We'll see what happens. we got a 1 minute change in delivery off of the BPR. That's not a good sign. But we have that SMT. I don't know. I think I'll just hold. I'll at least hold till the end of the macro, honestly. We're delivering from one new day opening gap to another. So it's kind of what it seems like to me. Market's really slowing down though. We might get another retest of midnight here. Yeah, we're retesting midnight. I wonder how we'll react. I feel like that's not a bad 2 minute inversion. Whatever. Like I stick to my trades and I just hold, so we'll see. There we go. Midnight seems like it maybe is doing the job here. But I don't know. Maybe it's just a temporary rejection. I don't know. It's kind of seeming like we might go run the highs now. Hey, bro. Oh. Yeah, that's probably why I'm unprofitable, D trader. It's probably because I do stupid stuff like that. All right. So what I was thinking is, here's my thought process on this trade. So we have these two giant SMTs. I'm not even convinced we're gonna go run the low anymore. So anyway, what I was saying is these two giant SMTs, and then within that, we get this manipulation leg higher. And seems like to me this could be distribution back down. With all these SMTs combined, and then I'm expecting like possibly this weekly candle to close red, so that way we get a weekly CRT back to the downside. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So if that were to be the case, we would need to get like below this opening gap. And also we had SMT here. Yeah, that's probably why I'm unprofitable. But bro, we were delivering from this new day opening gap. We got SMT, and then what happened is we inversed this 2-minute, but I didn't like the RR on that. And then we retraced to the BPR, and then I'm like, okay, I like the RR a little better. And then I tried it, and it just didn't hit. So, I think if I were to say would I take this trade again, I would take it again on demo. I probably should not have done it on, well, actually, it was probably okay to do an eval. If I'm being honest, it was probably okay, but like, I don't know. If that's for journaling later, I'll figure it out later. The main issue, man, I think the main issue is you're kind of essentially just saying like, hey, I'm fading this 5-minute IPG. I'm fading this 5-minute IPG after sweeping London and Asia's lows. And I knew that all that was the case, but I kind of just thought like with those giant bearish SMTs, like the bias would just be so bearish. But that's all for journaling. I'll figure it out later. Whether that was a good trade or not. We're getting an inverse off of this. Maybe I could re-enter here. I don't know though. I'm kind of thinking this might be over trading if I do something like that. I'll take it on demo. What? I'm genuinely so confused right now. Why is it showing? Okay, good thing it's paper because I don't know what just happened. Oh, I did 66 contracts. Bro, good thing that was paper. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Alright, this is a pretty high RR trade on paper. If this works out, I'm the paper trading king. Anyway, this is consolidation. Low key, this is just, it's not good trading conditions for even demo. I'm just gonna get, it's just not, it's not good practice to trade in these consolidation conditions, especially during lunch hour. It's just not good. It's not good practice. I'm gonna get out. Just gonna get rid of all this, and yeah, I will journal today. I'm gonna do my market recap, and I'll try and do yesterday's trades and today's trades. But in general, the trade of the day was this breaker trade, and I just didn't get up early enough. So it is what it is. We'll move on to tomorrow and the next week, and just keep getting better. So I need to finish filming this video, but anyway, dude, this trade's gonna work out now, huh? Anyway. All right. Yeah, the market's consolidating right now. Not good for trading. Trading really. It's lunch hour, so it's kind of expected. But I just wanted to maybe get a trade in with this inversion, and I did get a 1-to-1, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, I just gotta be. I gotta be able to wake up and get these breaker block trades like this, dude. My gosh. It's a beautiful trade. Just close above this breaker block, and then you enter on that retest, and then right up to these highs, dude. So good. Just low, high, lower, low, high, high, breaker, retest, boom. Alright. Well, I missed it, but that's okay. I will just keep moving forward, and yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream and finish recording this video that I'm making, so, okay. Alright, see you guys. Bye.